Hello, people of Earth and aliens and whatever's out there in the universe. Really don't believe in aliens, but that's a different story. Anyways, we are here, if you couldn't tell by the player select screen, with Streets of Rage 4. Yes, I said it, Streets of Rage 4, which I keep calling it Street Fighter. I keep mixing it up here and there, but this is not Street Fighter. This is Streets of Rage 4. Yes, if you don't know nothing about Streets of Rage 4, let me give you a quick update. Streets of Rage 4, I believe, debuted it in 91. This is a Sega Genesis game, people. Sega Genesis. So this is way back, 16-bit era. And it's a beat 'em up. It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up, man. You go up and down, you fight waves and waves of enemies. You could pick from a few selected characters. And like I said, yeah, you fight enemies till you get up to the boss, fight the boss, beat the boss, go to the next stage. Enemies get harder and bosses get harder, man. It's simple. It's fun. It's brainless. You don't have to think too much. There's no RPG elements, nothing of that nature. No upgrading. The only thing that upgrades is the enemies. They get harder. Yeah, this game is, what can I say? This game's awesome. This game's awesome. They definitely took a different art direction with this game, and I loved it. A lot of people were skeptical when they saw the trailer for this Streets of Rage 4, but the first trailer I saw, I loved it, dude. I think it's like, what is it? What is it called? I think like color, not color, like shading art, something like that. But the art is definitely different from its predecessors, which I appreciate them taking that risk. It's cool. As for gameplay, those who played the original Streets of Rage, dude, it's so similar. They really didn't change anything. They added some new mechanics and stuff like that, but it's the same. It feels good. Enemies are cheap as hell. You know what I'm saying? You're fighting a wave of enemies. Somebody comes up behind you and freaking kicks you. It's so annoying, but it's so old school. It stayed true to the old school game, man. So for all my old heads, don't worry about this picking this up and this being too much of a change. It's the same thing. It's awesome. This game is fairly easy, and you can beat it with probably hour and a half, 2 hours. If you don't die, I only die like 2, 3 times. But you could beat this game really quick, really, really quick. That's not to say it's not worth it. I think the price is 25 bucks, which I thought was a little high for how fast this game is. But then I gave it a second thought and I was like, you know what? It's worth it because it's the replayability this game gives. There's so many unlockables. There's so many other level difficulties. There's a normal, obviously easy. Who the heck is playing easy? But there's normal, there's hard. I think there's like super hard or something like that. And then there's one called Maniac. And then, like I said, there's so many different trophies to earn. There's so many reasons to go back and replay it to unlock characters. You can unlock old school characters. You can do so much. This game's fun. It's 4 players. You can play 4 player locally, and I believe only 2 players online. So that's a new addition as well. Obviously, we didn't have that back in the day. But dude, I give this game, I have to give it Yoga Yup, Yoga Lame, Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame. This is Yoga Flame, dude. And nostalgia might be playing a role, but it's just fun. It's a fun time. I love it. I will be returning, and I hope you guys enjoy it, man. Better late than never gaming. Peace.